Hello everyone, bon après-midi. This is Steven Uresco of Restaurant Adventures with Steve Uri. For today's restaurant adventure, I will be taking you on a culinary journey to Haiti, to Alberte Haitian restaurant, located over in Lake Worth, Florida. With the founding of my blog, Restaurant Adventures with Steve Uri, I began stretching out my culinary horizons to cuisines from a variety of cultures and nations. I eventually decided to produce this video about Haitian cuisine. And in researching Haitian restaurants in my area, I came upon Alberte's Haitian Restaurant and Bakery, located near the intersection of Jog Road and Hypaluxo Road in Lake Worth. Okay, so what about the food? To my understanding, Haitian cuisine is a blend of African, French, Taino native, and Spanish influences. However, after experiencing my first real taste of Haitian food, I found many similarities between Haitian fare and cuisine from other parts of the Caribbean, most notably Trinidad, where my wife is from. Alberte's was a clean and attractive restaurant. There was a small bar as well as a bakery section. But to my dismay, there was no table service. If you wanted your food, you would have to order at the front counter. Then when your food is ready, it is brought to your table in styrofoam and aluminum containers. It became immediately apparent that this place was geared for takeout orders. However, after my order arrived, I quickly lost my sense of self-righteousness. The spread was amazing and flavorful. I started out with griot fried pork chunks along with several Haitian-style fritters called acra. The dish was similar to Cuban masas de puerco. The pork meat was well seasoned and delicious, while the deep-fried acra consisted of pureed and seasoned malanga. This is a delicacy with West African roots and is also a dish that can be found in Trinidad. I also ordered the grilled conch called lambi buchanan. This was almost like a stir-fry with chopped vegetables and herbs. The dish was a beautiful blend of flavors with a slightly peppery spiciness. My main course was the goat casserole called cabrit nan sauce. The stew contained ultra-tender hunks of goat meat and a brown gravy that was spicy with hot peppers. I immediately fell in love with this dish. It is delicious. Another dish I ordered was the island spinach called epinards. I am unsure of the type of spinach that was used, but the flavor of the vegetable strongly resembled the taste and texture of a Trinidadian standard called callaloo, which is made from dasheen leaves. Because callaloo is one of my most favorite Trinidadian dishes, I took an instant liking to this Haitian version. Of course, all of the servings came with large mounds of rice and red beans, called diriak pois, or rice with pigeon peas, called diri chala. To spice up the entrees, small plastic cups of a scorching Haitian hot sauce, called pickles, were provided. More of a relish than a sauce, the flavor reminded me of a Trinidadian hot sauce, but with carrots, cabbage, scallions, and onions, along with many habanero peppers. Except for the method of ordering, I genuinely enjoyed my first real foray into the world of Haitian cuisine. The food was excellent, and the beer was nice and cold and refreshing. Because the atmosphere reminded me of a typical roti shop in Trinidad, I felt very comfortable there. The only thing missing was a couple of nice shots of sweet babankou Haitian rum. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this week's restaurant adventure. Thank you for tuning in. This is Steven Uresco of Restaurant Adventures with Steve Uri, signing off for now. Until next time, au revoir.